Hola chicos, hola chicas. In GCSE, in the writing and in the speaking, you need to describe a photo. You need to write down 4 sentences about a photo that you're given, like this one. So you need to describe this photo, writing 4 sentences. Now, today we are going to learn 5 amazing tips to get all the marks in this kind of exercise and don't make any single mistake. We start 5 tips to master describing photos in Spanish.
Okay, so you have one of these photos. This is an example taken by a GCSE exam writing paper. And here, as you can see, they ask you to write down 4 sentences in Spanish. Escribe 4 frases en español. Now, the most important thing when describing a photo in GCSE exams is basically keep it simple and using a verb in the sentence to get the top marks for each sentence. So it's really important to use a verb correctly and accurately in your sentence. We are going to use this frame, this writing frame. If you are following this one, you probably are going to get really likely top marks for every single sentence. And we are going to explain why. As you can see, we're going here the sentence starter that you can use in every single sentence describing the photo. Who is doing the action? It could be a group of people, or it could be just one person, feminine or masculine. What they're doing? Are they actually eating? They are drinking, they are speaking, they are sunbathing. And you can develop as well your sentence. But the most important thing in this frame is actually this, the verb, what they're doing. And it's really important not to make a mistake in that particular part of the frame. See, the first bit of the writing frame is the sentence starter. We can actually go to, we go en la foto veo que, en la foto veo que, in the photo I see that, and según la foto, according to the photo. This particular photo from last year, we can start the sentence with these sentence starters. Definitely allowed to repeat that sentence starter for each sentence. So as you can see in here, en la foto veo que, en la foto veo que, según la foto, en la foto veo que, and so on. Who is doing the action? And in here, as you can see, we got a group of people, ellos or ellas, or you can actually describe one person is doing. El hombre o el niño, la mujer o la niña. If it's a group of people, ellos and ellas means they. Now, what's the difference between ellos and ellas? It's pretty simple. Ellos is referred to a group of people when there are only boys or boys and girls. And ellas, as you can see here, is only used when there is a group of girls, only girls. So ellos, boys or boys and girls, and ellas, only girls. You can probably find, and you describe as well, what one person is doing. So it's really useful, these words. In Spanish, el hombre, the man, o el niño, the boy. And also if it's a girl, la mujer, the woman, and la niña, the girl. And that is the third bit of the writing frame to describe photos. Now, in here, as you can see, we got basically 2 bits. We got the top and we got the bottom. When you talk about a group of people, what you have to do is you have to change the R of the verb into an N. So in here, as you can see, it's a group of girls. We're going to use ellas, and they're taking a photo. Now, taking a photo, taking a picture is sacar una foto. Because it's a group of people, because it's they, you have to change the R to N. And this is the most important part of the sentence. Actually, if you just write down sacan una foto, just that, even without the ellas, you will get the top marks. Because in Spanish, that means they are taking the photo. In here, this photo from last year, you want to say they are celebrating Christmas, for example. So ellos, because it's a group of girls and boys. Celebrar, la Navidad, celebrating Christmas. Now, what you need to do is you need to change the R to N. But you are saying they are celebrating Christmas. And again, this is the most important bit of the sentence. Change the R to N. It's slightly different when it is just one person. So if you are describing what one person is doing, it's pretty straightforward. What you have to do is say adios to the R of the verb. In here, we got a man taking a photo. El hombre, the man. Now, sacar una foto, again, is to take a photo. What you need to do is you just need to say goodbye to the R. Saca una foto means the man is taking a photo. The man takes a photo. So, whereas in the group of people, like they, you change the R to N, in here, you just basically remove the R and say goodbye to the R. And that happened as well and apply to a girl, a woman. A mujer, woman, sacar una foto. What do you have to do? Well, just say goodbye to the R. La mujer saca una foto. This is the most important part of the sentence. And it's really useful to learn and to be prepared to talk and to write about common verbs that you can find in a photo. So, escuchar, sacar fotos, and all these verbs are probably very likely to come across in your exam. So if you see a group of people talking, if you see a group of people eating, if you see a group of people drinking, you can use all these verbs and then change the R to N if it's a group of people, or just remove the R if it's just one person. And the last tip is I. Now, this is a really useful word and verb, actually. I means there is or there are in Spanish, and sounds like I. That's the reason why I put in there an I. You can just say there is or there are something. For example, in here, hay una guitarra. There is a guitar. In this photo, there is a table. Hay una mesa. So remember, this writing frame is pretty useful. And remember, in this particular activity in your writing and your speaking, they're going to ask you to create a very sophisticated and complicated sentence. They ask you to write down a simple and accurate sentence using a verb. Right. This photo, we can see a girl playing the guitar or looking at something as well. So we are going to start with the first tip, the sentence starter. En la foto veo que. In the photo, I see that. Then, because it's just one person, we're going to write down la niña, the girl. And toca la guitarra, plays the guitar. As you can see, we have removed the R of tocar because it's just one person. For that sentence, you get 12 marks. You can see as well, you can write down, en la foto veo que la niña mira. And you can add algo, something, if you don't really know how to say something in the picture. Okay, algo, something. Mira algo. Here, again, we use en la foto veo que, the sentence starter, ellos, because it's a group of people and it's boys and girls, and hablan, they're talking. Remove the R to N when you talk about a group of people. For that sentence, you get 12 marks. You can write down comen instead of talking. Comen, eating. In the photo, I can see they are eating. And remember, comen comes from comer. You remove the R and you put an N instead when you talk about a group of people. Or you can see as well, I. In the photo, I can see there is a waiter, un camarero. But you can put hay una mesa, for example, there is a table. Keep it simple and use a verb. Use these 5 tips to get top marks in these activities.